All right, guys, how's it going? OGL Schmidt here, uh, doing an impromptu holiday live stream. Danny is getting some oxygen, which is pretty dang important. So it has been a crazy year so far for the channel. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you guys got your Christmas shopping done. Got your holiday plans taken care of. I got some last minute shopping I still got to do tomorrow. So every dang year. Sure, a lot of the people do this. Like, I'm never procrastinating like this again. Next year, I'm going to have my Christmas shopping done by September. Nope, never happens that way. It is always, uh, oh, sorry about that. Always last minute. It's like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. And then it's like four tomorrows later, and then four more, and eventually you're like, oh my God, Christmas is in 3 days. It's all right though. I get to see my nephew, I believe in on Wednesday, which will be great, and get to hang out with you guys tonight, which is even more awesome. Pixie, Western Canada, thank you guys very much. Ed Gear, uh, Kirk, if you're there, love you. Thank you very much, guys. Good to have you all here. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Um, yeah, Pixie, you're always so much fun. So, the year actually started with a pretty epic shopping spree. I went down to North Carolina to uh to meet Danny for the first time at the beginning of this year, and we had a great time. Did a lot of cool things, including see, yeah, definitely same here, Ed. But yeah, we did a big shopping spree to start the year off. That's where Danny got a lot of the lights for his studio. That's where I got the blinking lights you got back there, which it took me about 2 months to get set up. That's where I got this amazing desk that took me about 6 months to set up. It didn't take me that long. I just procrastinated. But all awesome stuff. And we pretty much spent the year paying all that stuff off because it cost a lot. Um, but I think it was last month marked the end of our financial debt paying. So we're pretty much free now. Free feels good. Um, I got to see, if I can find this, I'm still, bear with me, guys. I'm new with helming these things, but I got to see the Trans Siberian Orchestra. That was great. It was super cold. We saw them in Cincinnati, and that fire helped because it warmed us up. Got to see that with my sister. That was always Rose and I used to we used to crowd around the by crowd. There's two of us, but we would sit around the record player and play. I think I still have it here. It's an old. Yeah, here we go. Uh, Disney Christmas favorites. We would listen to this all the time around the holiday season. So we upgraded. Now every year we go see the Trans Siberian Orchestra, which is an amazing experience. If they come around your area, I definitely recommend you go see them. It's a great show, amazing musicianship, great. They take Christmas melodies and work them into metal and rock and blues, and it always puts a smile on your face. Really diverse crowd. It's cool to see, like, people that look to be in their 70s rocking out to a guitar solo. So definitely recommend the TSO experience. But sometimes they even do stuff times that aren't Christmas because they have other albums. But yeah, the Christmas stuff is definitely their bread and butter. And oh look,
Hey man, what's up?
yeah, the true voice of the channel is here. What's going on, Danny?
I don't know, man. I look kind of out of this world. I
Danny
shut
has
that
been
door.
working so hard on getting his place cleaned up, and he's done an amazing job. Even though Kenny Rogers back there has his arms seemingly folded in disapproval, he's actually nodding because
Trying to
Kenny
figure out
knows
when to
when to
hold him,
hold him and
when
when
to
to
fold
fold
him.
him. Oh.
How do you get? Come here, phone. Shit.
Yeah, we actually also like it's it's been a challenging year. I've already said that we've gone through some financial shortages. I thought we were out in the clear the next last couple of months, and then Danny's phone broke, leaving him without a phone, which was challenging to say the least. But honestly, it's
Yes. Can.
this is my first full year as a YouTuber, and it's been crazy. And I wouldn't change a minute of it. I've had an absolute blast, and we've got some big plans for the coming year. And that camera looks really good.
Fucking phone, man. I'll do.
Yeah,
Hey,
this
look.
new phone is definitely an upgrade.
Ah,
Yeah.
da, da, da. All right, now you gotta get a tool in the shop in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Uh, the tool warning.
Yeah, we've because of said things, we've also sort of gotten behind on our reactions. So we'll definitely be reacting to the warning and Freeze to Fall very, very, very soon. Freeze to Fall apparently has a really cool cover of a Smashing Pumpkins song that I absolutely can't wait to hear, but I'm not going to listen to it until we react to it. But yeah, I won't say the channel's been on hiatus. We've just been putting out less stuff just to sort of get everything situated, get our tech in shape, and take care of our mental health because mental health is real. Yeah, don't break it. Yeah,
Break, breaks,
that's what that's
breaks,
what we do, man.
break stuff is what kill Woodstock.
All right,
What is it,
all right.
Russ?
What you got,
Let
man?
me know. Canada, Canada.
Yeah, we're all about the requests here.
You gotta write them down, Gregory. Or screenshot them. That's how we do it now.
Yep,
We've been
yep.
trying to figure out a way to figure out how the hell to keep up with our requests. And man, once I did it was so damn simple. Just screenshot this shit and put it in Discord. Voila! The heavens open. Ah, an idea.
Yeah, we're still learning. But when you stop learning, you stop living. So it's all good.
Then you learn to swim.
Right?
Man, this was terribly coordinated.
we Yeah, we tried though. And plus, channel's always been about kind of flying by the seat of our pants, just sort of winging it, and it's gotten us this far.
I'm pretty sure they could tell. Oh, I don't think there's no question of that. Why is my screen here? I'm kind of used to that. I bet he's never heard it. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I mean, that's what we do best.
Winger said she's only 17.
Yeah, and then they still
Winger.
sang. Yeah, then they sang that song when they were in their 40s, and it just had a completely
Now
different
they're saying
undercurrent
she's
there.
only a senior citizen.
uh, but yeah, we also had our first ever million view video with the.
Yeah, it really wasn't ours.
But it was. Now
Hey,
you were.
hey, my talk sticks. Hey,
It talks back to him.
it does its own thing too, but
Yeah, it's actually an AI. It's learning Danny's patterns. Eventually, it's going to be running the house. So.
Good luck.
It's, it will soon
Oh
find out
shit.
that Danny has no pattern.
That is crazy,
But
man. That phone called the ring.
that, I was wondering what the hell.
Ain't plugged up though.
Looked like we were live streaming from a space station there briefly.
See, there's the computer, y'all. Look, that's me. That's an inside joke. I'm Greg Shadow.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
Ooh, I have me complaining and cleaning if they want to see some.
Yeah. Throw it up there, man.
I sent it to Greg. Y'all want to see me clean? Ozzy. Ha
Yeah.
ha.
Ozzy helped the channel out a lot. You don't know it as a cover, just
Is it DC Cab? Tell me, Russ.
yeah, suspense is killing us, man.
He knows. I'm going to get my coffee, so. Oh, shit. I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't know why I'm not leaving. I'm trying to work this fucking thing. Oh, here's our video. Here's a little context. So this made me cry earlier. Probably get copyrighted, but it's okay.
I got an email from Sharon a few months ago, and she said Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's coming up. We want to do some songs. Ozzy's not sure he can do the songs, so would you like to do Crazy Train? And before her email actually landed, I'd actually responded yes. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. My concerns about singing Ozzy's songs, of course, were range. He sings way higher than I do. And then when you're trying to sing his song, and you're trying not to sound just like him, but you sang along with it as a kid growing up, so you start to fall back into singing like him, that can be quite the puzzle. I want to make sure that I do this right for him and right for the people that are showing up for his tribute. And so for us, myself, Jelly Roll, and Billy Idol, we got to get it right for a truly historic human. His throne is incredible. It's on wheels and it's carved. It's beautiful. It's got like a microphone attached to it so he can whip around and can actually make the announcements from the chair. And then Ozzy starts singing and you get super weepy because, you know, you didn't expect that. That was a little grounding moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Cool that Ozzy gets recognized finally,
Yeah.
and it's cool to see Maynard fanboy out a little bit as well.
I mean, think about it though. If you would want to sing it like you've sung it all your life, you'd want to sing it
Yeah,
like you,
yeah.
and emulate Ozzy exactly.
Mm.
And Jack used to wear a Tool shirt a lot. That's why we're kind of late because I was finding where Jack wore the Tool shirt, the Osbournes.
Yeah.
He was a big Tool fan, and Ozzy's like, "Why you want to go out with a fucking dick on your shirt? What are you doing?" This logo on the shirt. So, sorry, I didn't mean to say that word.
Also, want to say the Crazy Train's probably got one of the best opening riffs ever. So.
Yeah, it does. Pretty good. Okay, let me check my fundamental volume inside my computer.
Yeah. I know the volume of the videos is super loud, so it's gonna probably make us sound a little bit quiet in comparison. But
That is weird because I shouldn't be low.
you sound fine to me.
Well, I've been walking around and stuff. It was coming out of my phone, like it keeps shifting around where the volume is coming from. Now it's coming from my microphone. It's not picking it up well though. Bam! How about that? Am I louder now?
Guys, let us know. Does he sound better now? Did we mention winging it? Also, tech issues.
To type. You know what? I'm just gonna make it come from my phone. Boo boo boo. What are they saying? Somebody said something. Or my damn hip. They have a microphone in them. How do I sound now? This is my headphone. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Danny. Nice to meet you guys. Is that better?
All right, guys, live troubleshooting. Let's go. How's it? There we go. Okay, nice
Better.
and
They're
clear.
good. And Russ. All right, Russ.
Yeah.
I know you said I will be able to hear it. I can hear myself in your headphones now, Greg, so I must be louder. All
And also, right
right.
now we are
All right, y'all.
superposed. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to tell them it's not perfect. So I do live alone. I am disabled. So the apartment is a lot cleaner. My little Hank Jr. book here on my desk, my recliner there, my little TV there on the desk, got the other TV over there. Tool always. My kitchen, I got a bunch of shit shoved in that closet so y'all can't see it. And the bed has a bunch of junk on it because the bed's going bye bye. Bye
Yeah.
bye, bed.
Danny has gotten a lot of work done in the last few days, and I've always said this that Danny actually does more work cleaning his house than a lot of friends that I have who are able-bodied and have full lung capacity.
Man,
Bless
I
his
got
heart, my
guitar
friend.
cords. I got cords for the oxygen. I got cords for the nebulizer. I got cords for all this shit. Cords for the microphone. So I say guitar, yeah, I did. Lots of cords, man. Not power cords.
Yeah. Yeah. The my friend Andy, God bless him, he does not work, but still will take no time to clean his place. He'll be like, "Man, can you come over and help me clean?" I'm like, "Dude, you don't work at all. I work 50 hours a
I think
week."
you meant Andy. He said Danny, but he meant Andy, I
Did I?
think.
I thought I said Andy. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah. I definitely can't come down there to clean. I did once, but
You did, man. You're coming
it's
back.
going.
Come on.
Oh yeah, definitely coming back to North Carolina. But I keep telling us like, dude, for God's sakes, you can't just rely on me to be able to help you clean up when I just get off work and my back is fucked up and I'm tired and I just want to chill. Uh, so yeah, major props to Danny for making this place look cool.
Here's your props for being normal. I mean, I think that's crazy, but nah, man, I get it. I appreciate it. All right, did Russ ever tell us better? He said better. That's all he said.
Russ, what is that
Uh,
song suggestion? You keep throwing hints out.
on my wall, it's the Kenny Rogers or it ain't Tool. He ain't because the warning's on the wall. So, um, Tina,
I mean, honestly, I could hear the warning doing a Tina Turner cover.
and there's everybody you can mention guitar players up on that guitar. That
Yeah,
guitar's really cool.
yeah, that is a super cool poster. You have to see it in person to grasp how cool it is. But it's
Well,
awesome.
if I get a little breath here in a minute, I'll take it off the wall or I'll take the phone to it. I can't quite reach you, damn it. Come here. I'm sorry, it was a little loud. Okay. Damn right. Oh, that can't be right. Damn it, which way are you going, weirdo?
Take the words right out of my mouth.
So, we want to thank everyone. Lost Tate is in traffic right now. And Russ, you're great, man. There is a new band Russ is talking about that I have watched a couple of their performances. Um, that might not be Russ. That ain't Russ, I think. That might be Eyes Wide Open. It's a surprise. I'm going to be surprised. That goes hand in hand, I think. Greg, turn your volume down. I hear me laughing in your earphones. Wait a minute. I turned myself way up. Hold on. I may be way too loud. We're troubleshooting on air. Is this air? I think this is air. Look at
Yeah,
this bogus ass fucking piece of shit. No, that's way too. Greg, that's way worse. Alright, I'm down now. Anyway, this is my damn computer original thing, camera. There's my little 2.0 down there. Come on, little cheap. Greg, it's okay. Go back where you're at, bud.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. I just accidentally disconnected my headphones.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to laugh at Greg. He's just funny. He's easy to laugh at. There's three of me talking. I'm used to that usually. I don't know, but I muted him. That helped, didn't it? How y'all doing? Creed. Yeah, man, Creed there, and I don't know why he left. He left the room. Creed is they're people say they're a Christian band, but I don't really hear that. I can actually play some Creed Egg here. What's This Life For? I can play that song. It's a rather pretty song. I don't know where everything's at. I don't know if I'm tuned or not. Well, here's all my chords I've been looking for. More chords. Get over there. I'm probably not tuned. I got picked, so I went and bought like 550 of these biatches. All right, I'll stop till Greg gets back. You don't want to hear me tune my guitar. I see my tuner. It's across the room. Anyway, I can play that song. Egg here. Or Mark. Now, Mark has done a lot of charity for this channel. In case y'all probably don't me showing it, but my neighbor was in need, and I didn't even know who it was. It was the very first time I ever asked for money on this channel for her because she'd been out of work because her dad's brains were falling out. Long story short. But he lived, and she works for the bank here. And when people live, they don't pay you bereavement. So she needed money, and she helped me in my car. She crawled through the back of it. I got a video, but I ain't trying to show all that. She crawled through the back of my car in her church clothes, and I asked for some money to help her out. He sent it. It was like $300 or something, and that was the first income the channel ever had. Besides, no, Casbah from Australia sent $12 on PayPal for a John Farnham song. The Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and Hank Williams of music in Australia. John Farnham is the face of Australia. He's a cool cat, man. Good guy. Could have been more, I guess. Just didn't want to leave his homeland. I get it. It's a cool thing. Where's everybody at, man? Y'all leave. Nice vibe of y'all here. It's good enough. I could talk forever. I got a few things I'd like to talk about. There he is. I want to do a Gregory.
All right, I'm back. How do I sound?
You sound great, man.
All right, sorry about that.
Do we both sound okay? We need to learn how to use Audacity where we can see like that. The damn thing, thingamajigger.
Thank you.
What was that reaction? What was that reaction I was doing where I start coughing? The Motorhead.
Yeah.
I'm just like I say it without even hesitating. I was like, I've been sick and stuff. I'm dying. I was so good. And I go right back to it.
a matter of fact, yeah.
And we used AI on a rush reaction the other day because I wanted to rush through the editing process. My volumes are equal. Thank you, here, Mark, Mr. Charity. Yeah. Anyway, he sent that money. Did I tell you all that? Yeah, I did. Um, no, yeah, I did. But I took it to her. I think it was $200, and I asked her, and I put it in the video because I was transparent about it. I asked her if I could borrow $10 of it for Swiss rolls because she wanted to give me like half of it. I'm like, nah, man, it's your money. It's for you. That's what I put it. That's what it was for. So I went and broke the 20. I didn't want the whole 20. I just wanted some damn Swiss rolls. And so I tried to
Man,
give her a change. She wouldn't do it. She lives
man's
upstairs,
got to have his Swiss rolls. Yeah.
Arpena. She's a great person. Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
was
thank you. Yeah. And he helped us this
yeah,
last Christmas pay some bills. Or hell, this is Christmas. I think we owe you
yeah,
money, don't we, Ed?
yeah, yeah. We
It's all right,
definitely
man.
do. We have not
It's all right.
forgotten it, Ed.
Uh,
Thank you very much. Yeah, honestly, just you guys have been awesome. Like
and
Dave
and
on
what?
Discord, just I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. There is a huge package over there Dave sent us. I gotta have a
Yeah,
separate live stream though, because I think there it's like 9 o'clock in the morning there. So
yeah, yeah.
um, I'm gonna. There's a lot of shit in that package. I'm going
But
to.
Ed Gear, Lost Tate, Wrestling Canada, you guys like your support is always appreciated. You sent us some cool stuff. Pixie, you are
Pixies
definitely
is always there.
one of the most unique individuals I have ever interacted with, and it always puts a smile on my face to talk to you. So like, I was so happy that you showed up
And,
for this this live stream. So yeah, it just makes all of the trials and tribulations are all worth it. Just on the times when we get to sort of just hang out with you guys and chill. So
and Pixie has hung out with me so many times when I was in my head and just endured tool shit and all the stuff I wanted to watch and listen to. Uh, I have a John Bonham video, Pixie, that is 10 greatest John Bonham's things that I'm going to react to soon for you. And also I want to do Paulina Powell from The Warning um was that Rock and Roll magazine where she's a drummer. She's the upcoming drummer of the year
yeah,
2023. And
23. Yeah,
Danny
2023.
Carey was the all around drummer for 2024 just now, and
Hmm.
I think it's really cool because it's like a Spanish based magazine. So I wanted to do of course you got Danny, you got Pal, and you got my attention. They're both on the same magazine, so I'm gonna change some things here and find that picture.
That
Hmm.
has also been a highlight of the year. I think has been able not just uh, I think it was March we started reacting to the warning with the Queen of the Murder Scene, the entire album reactions. That was eye opening. Just so much talent at such a young age, and we you know branched out from there to see how much they improved. And then we got to interact with the Warning Army. We joined we joined
So,
their Patreon. They've got a pretty amazing community of supporters as well. So the Warning has definitely been a highlight of the year for the channel, I think. And a little
I'm
bit later on, we discovered Freeze the Fall, and those two bands I think are going to be like the Warning is a little bit ahead of the game right now. They started sooner, but those two bands are gonna rule rock and roll, and it's cool to
I'm
see.
a patron to Freeze Fall too. A
Yeah,
low level patron, but still, I can't fucking find it, man. I can't see the comments. So there we go. I don't know why don't I just do
hey,
this.
deserve a picture.
Give me a second because I'm an idiot.
There's
What
a
y'all
lot
think of the
going on.
thumbnail, man? That thumbnail was pretty good this time. I was pretty daggone happy with that.
Yeah, I did a great job.
Excuse me.
We would like to start being able to live stream more regularly, like every Monday and or Tuesday, if at all possible. But life keeps happening for whatever reason. So we're gonna keep trying though. Like all sorts of areas of room for improvement. That to me is something I would definitely like to work on. Um,
That, hold on.
yeah,
Dang
I
it.
got you.
I think
Um,
no, I
you
shouldn't
want
have put it there.
me? Uh,
Yeah, they take Pixie over there. Sorry, Pixie.
oh yeah, that's all right. We love you. And you,
Oh, I'm good with that. There.
uh,
I didn't make an overlay. Where, seriously.
there we
So it's the all around, what the hell's the name of the magazine, man? Anyway, Powell is the up
go.
and coming
Modern
drummer.
drummer.
Modern
Modern
drummer, there
drummer.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that for that. Hmm. So yeah, that's cool. Freeze are awesome, man. They're very um, accessible, accessible people, man. They're cool.
Yeah, and like they seem just really cool kids, and I think that's another thing that them and the Warning are definitely ahead of the curve on is being able to use things like Patreon, like Discord, like any kind of social media to engage with their fan base. So this has basically allowed them to thrive without the pressures of being on a big label. And okay, so guys, give me just a second. I got to drop out of here one more time to fix one more tech issue, and then I should be back to stay for better or for worse. Give me
He's
just a moment.
blurry. That's all right. Go ahead, Greg. Go on out here. All right. So now he's gone. What are we gonna talk about? I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. They are on top of it. I just seen all the covers videos that were on Patreon, and I think I think they're gonna do 46 and 2, but they're not gonna do it yet. But they do know that I won't Tool, damn it. I met a guy at the store last night. He's like, Tool isn't for everybody. And it is true. Either you've like heard a few of their songs, and, okay, they're cool, or people I don't get into that, or they're absolute fans because it's just it's hard to be a Tool fan. The lyrics are very complicated. Marin uses very specific things. The words don't rhyme. You can't tap your foot to it. It's not the kind of music. Uh, being a being a Tool fan is about 40% about music. That's all I'll say. The rest of it is about just using it as a tool, man, to learn. I learned a lot from what they don't do or what they don't. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. But yeah, Freezeball are awesome. So are the Warning. They're. I think the Warning are already on top of the world. But then again, when you look at what the top singers are doing, they're nowhere close. Tool, no, none of them are close. It's like I think we had this conversation that the radio play. I make fun of it now, like, haha, radio. Who cares about the bands on the radio? But everybody isn't like us. They don't go to YouTube and search out for new bands. Like Russ is a great advocator of new bands. And I love that now. But most people are used to just turning on the radio, and if they like that, they get a CD, they listen to the songs on the radio, and they did get to meet the Warning. Um, but yeah, I think that would help the Warning a lot because I think most of the people I know don't know who they are unless it's from the MTV performance, which most people don't even know MTV has music anymore. I didn't.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
but and they're really really good. Yeah, that was really cool, man. I think I always can't never remember his name when it's BOV development. Um, what is his name, man? I can't remember his name when it's time to remember it. That is a very true statement, Russ. It's hard for people to It's funny. I mean, some older people I know are more into new music than I am, and more up on technical stuff. But a lot of people are set in their ways. I was. I'm just now going back to bands that I've loved all my life and listening to the stuff that isn't the radio songs. Like even bands that I call myself a big fan of.
It's
Yeah,
VEL Development and it's Jesse. So
Jesse. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jesse
yeah,
was with them when they met the warning. And other than Jesse, I would say Russ, you're the biggest Priest of Paul advocator. Um,
and it's definitely
eyes
cool
wide
to
up,
see.
eyes wide open. I've met him through both. Too. He's the one that introduced me to a new band that I'm gonna react to. I'm pretty sure. Um, Jinx was their name, but they're gonna have to change it because of some other band has that name. It's kind of ironic. That's what Jinx is when you see something that's like the other one. So
Yeah,
but yeah,
maybe
that's
it'll be a good thing. The Goo Goo Dolls were originally called the Sex Maggots. So
yeah. I think they said that you have seen them more than anyone as far as like people on the Discord and the Patreon.
yeah,
I
they
don't
seem like a really awesome live band.
I don't even spend enough time on our Patreon. I really should. It's something that there's not a lot to do there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I know they're going to start live streaming soon. Danny from the Warning talked about that, and oh yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was you because you're usually the one that. In fact, I still have a Cheap Trick reaction we're going to do for you. I ain't forgot it, man. That's one of them screenshotting things. Um, I actually like Cheap Trick. They was a really talented band. I don't think they should have been in the '80s shitty music category. Um,
The Flame was an awesome song though. But yeah, the stuff
I,
before that were much more
and
interesting, I think. Yep, I've been enjoying
yeah,
doing the Ren reactions. Another one coming very soon. Probably going to be doing chalk chalk outlines. So
man, that makes me think of 3 Days Grace. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just Chalk Outline makes me think of 3 Days Grace because
yeah,
that is a really good song. Um, and yeah, Jimmy Page is awesome. Um, people that Dream Police, Dream Police. So I thought of this on my own because there are a lot of people in the Tool chat rooms that talk about Dream Theater a lot in Tool. Um, in fact, the drummer Portney or whatever
Mike Portnoy.
tried to do the song Numa or something for Tool or I forget what the song was, but one of the songs off the new album. It took you like all day. You had to read the music, everything. But him and Danny Carey are the same caliber of drummer. Just
Yeah,
I think a lot of people when they're saying, "Well, let Danny Carey go try to do his song in one day," probably be the same thing. It'd take him all day to do it. But and Portnoy did it. So I mean, don't get me wrong, missing a lot of different feels, but there was a point in that, man. There was a point to that. Oh, I want to react to Dream Theater because I've never heard them. I've never heard anything Dream Theater's ever done. Um,
they've got chops for days, but I actually think their more focused stuff, pull me under stuff like that, is better than the stuff where they like their 20-minute songs where they go through 400 time changes per measure. So,
got you.
but I
I
will
just don't
throw
know.
some. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. There's a bunch of stuff I wanted to show, but I can't see it because my phone is the damn camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might even put up a community posting with people what Dream Theater song they'd like us to react to, or I'll put a couple personal favorites in the suggestion section. So
That rhymes. Suggestion section.
yeah, actually, was sort of tripped over my own tongue trying to say that.
So I am looking at something else, guys, but I'm trying. Unless I'm trying not to. Greg is he sucks at talking. Talk, Greg.
Well, share with us what you're looking at there, but I'm just
No, man, because there's lots of things that people can't see. as I'm flipping. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
I
you.
mean,
Yeah, I understand. I understand. We're doing everything else on the fly. So,
hey,
but I actually think it's oh yeah, yeah, John Mayung. Yeah, he's lifting shadows from a dream. I love the bass lines on that. I think he wrote that as well. Yeah, I said every member of Dream Theater has got chops for days, and oh god, James LaBrie. I got just glad he recovered from his vocal injury. I think he got food poisoning and ended up throwing up really badly, and I could think uh, hemorrhaged a blood vessel or a vocal cord or something like that. So yeah, I'm glad he's still able to perform. Although oh wow, yeah, that
that's why I talk and look the way I do, guys.
yeah,
I was in
Danny was
there.
in that car when that happened to
There's
him. Yeah,
my breathing treatment machine. That was my
yeah,
beautiful Mustang. Damn it. Yeah,
that's Tool Tang.
I shouldn't be
Yeah,
here really. Yeah. In fact, the clutch pedal is what cut my chest and my chin.
ah,
Like my chin has meat from my ass on it. It does. I have my mouth paralyzed. It's
uh,
not just my teeth and my breathing. My mouth is actually halfway paralyzed. I still talk really fuck them. I can do it. Not like y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm just saying. Hey, that's a bonus
yeah.
size, whatever that is in there. Yeah, that ain't why I came here. But look, y'all, the new iPad.
Oh my God. I'm
Ah,
waiting for
my
Apple to sue
nephew's
him
out
for.
here. That was the car before that. My daughter. You may be cool, but you'll never be Ric Flair driving a Jeep Grand Cherokee wagon or Wagoneer with Rowdy Roddy Piper riding shotgun cool.
I can
But
only imagine the hell that was raised by those two that night. Good Lord.
they're so coked up right there. It ain't even
Oh my
funny.
God, yeah.
My mom flirting with my male nurse at one of my many hospital trips. My mom was actually hospital on the same night as me because she had to have checkups. I wear street clothes because I stay there a long time. My daughter's still in my bed, my hospital bed. My daughter's in it sleeping. That was previously before I took a walk. Yeah, man. Anyway, I can't find the stuff I want to share, but
Um,
oh,
uh, yeah, always. It's like a requirement to have some family support when you're in the hospital. Mom had a cancer scare a few years back, and I would stick around. But like they had a decent enough chair. Like there's one of those chairs that you could pull out and make sort of a bed, like in the loosest sense of the word, so I could catch a few Z's. The second time we went, it's in a completely different room. I couldn't do anything. I slept on the floor. So I fuck it. And of course, you can get maybe 2 hours of sleep at a time before the nurses come in and gotta do their thing. So, but
yeah.
at least Mom and I shared our lack of sleep together. So my internet connection is wonky as hell. So every now and then, what I may end up just doing, if you see some random picture of me pop up there, that's that's the reason. So okay, there it's back. Never. Yeah, the guitars come out.
That's great, but it's out of tune. I ain't gonna play guitar right now. I do like that song.
Well,
I
no,
can't
this
hear it
year,
anyway.
this year, Danny did get a new guitar, an acoustic shade, the
Yeah,
perfect
man, a
complement to
shade,
shadow,
a
and
shadow.
and actually wrote 2 songs and got back into the the cover business. That was one of the featured aspects of the channel originally, way back. I'm with you, like pre-custom creator. It was just
I am kind of proud of them.
yeah.
Is that gonna run everybody off? I go over there and tune my guitar and play my two covers. Um, the,
You
the
know
the
what?
new one is the new one
Play it
is
anyway.
CCR. The new one is
Yeah. Oh well,
CCR.
yeah. That's a great
Um,
one.
Bad Moon Rising. And I made
Yeah.
it completely different.
He uh he sent me his
No,
first.
you said no. All right, that means yeah.
Yeah, Danny sent me his first vocal take for the Bad Moon Rising cover while I was at work, and I was like, I was able to sneak out and run into the office and listen to it, and it's like holy shit, this is like, dude, this is one you got to focus on. You got to do this one. This is the bomb. Although I've loved what he did with Pearl Jam's Last Kiss. I like the idea of Danny making slower, grittier acoustic versions of classic songs. Yeah, there's Shade. It's really cool to see Danny's love for music, or it's the gift of music, I guess. His love has always been there, but it's good to see him reclaim his art with the new guitar. Because that old one was, I mean, it still played, but it was a struggle to play. It was beat up. It was, but there was something endearing about that, you know. Danny with his, you know, post accident, with his, lung issues and his throat damage, grabbing an old beat up guitar and just playing and singing his ass off. That's, just to show people that a disability doesn't have to define you. You can still do all the things that you're passionate about. And that's one of the things that got me on board the channel. Uh, so some of you, it's his fault. If yeah, his fault. But no, I always loved that aspect. I always loved that message. Just don't let anything stand in your way. Excuse me. That's good stuff. Uh, hey, Lost State. What's up? Welcome. Got out of traffic, I see. Yeah, I remember my sister used to do fitness competitions, and she had one in Chicago. And there's a comedian that did a joke that said, "Why is it called rush hour when no one's moving?" That was the epitome of Chicago traffic. Like I could have gotten out and walked to the building where the competition was at and probably beat her there. So yeah, good to see you, Lost State. We were actually just talking about you, talking about how cool you were. Uh, and you came in at just the right time because Danny's about to serenade us. He's got a couple new covers in the works, and we're gonna get to hear them. Just walked in the door. Well, thank you for stopping. Thank you for making us your first post-traffic destination. Ah, we were talking about Christmas shopping. You got all your Christmas shopping done, Lost State? Got that? Or are you gonna have to do the jingle all the way sprint tomorrow? Because I ditto here. Fort Worth and Dallas travel. Oh wow, damn. Yeah, that's. I can only imagine what Dallas traffic is like. Uh, I've got a friend that lives in Austin, and he's an aggressive driver. Like in Indiana, a lot of drivers are stupid, but in Texas, they're insane. So, um,
Yeah, I know a guy from
Danny,
Texas. What's up, Ozzy? My man, you missed all the talk about the warning for each fall while you were in traffic.
I, I commute from the bed over to. Sometimes it's not easy. You're-
Well, mine's I can touch them both at the same time. So that ain't
I
bad.
know if I could spin my couch around, I could actually probably roll off of the couch and onto the chair. You know.
Sometimes there's traffic. That's a statement of the fucking year. Head year. That rhymes. Poet didn't know
Yeah.
it.
And I guess you could, in many ways, last year was like the year of gear for the channel. So God, he helped us out so much.
Hello, Pixie. All right, I'm gonna play this damn song. I'll tell you, you got here just trying to be annoyed. So the song I redone this song, I'll say Last Kiss too, but I won't do that. That's on the channel. You can look that up. This ain't the song I wrote, but look both ways. This is Bad Moon Rising by CCR. Um, Most of you guys have heard it. Have any of you not heard Bad Moon Rising by CCR? When I see the bad moon rising, I
Yeah.
know the trouble's on the way, whatever.
The happiest sounding threatening song ever. Yeah.
Right, yeah, that is definitely true. Let me pull up the lyrics just in case.
And,
Cause,
and just so you know, there's a bathroom on the right. So
it's a drug reference, Greg. You probably won't get it.
uh,
That's crazy. Like, he's never done drugs and I do them all the time. It's crazy silly. Not
yeah,
real ones, YouTube. Not real ones.
we have
My
a
name's on the bottle.
we have a lot of common ground, but we're like complete opposites in other ways.
All
I've
right, I
done no
can't see y'all,
drugs.
so I'm gonna play this real quick. No practice at all, right?
Oh yeah,
The chords for that are
winging
just
it.
three chords. That's it. Just that's how the old one. I gotta take the headphones off. That is the
Yeah.
microphone though. Sound good? Sound good?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, zoned out
Okay.
there for a second.
All right.
Thank you, Pixie. We have a unique chemistry. I will definitely say that. The kind where you can't shake the bottle because it'll explode.
I see a bad moon rise. I see the trouble on the way. I see earthquakes of light. I see bad times today. Don't go around. It's bound to take your life. Just make sure sound check. Does it sound right?
All right, Ed Gear, I've
Is the
lost
guitar way
faith.
louder than?
Ed, hey, Pixie, let us know. How's it sound?
Or can you hear it, Greg? Can you hear me singing there?
It sounds. Here's the problem with that. It sounds weird to me. But there's times when it's done that and it's been fine on video. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking them.
I can just wear it around my neck. That might be better to hear my
Oh,
voice.
okay.
I want to hear somebody say it sounds like. It ain't weird.
Yeah.
Sounds a little low. Why am I low, man? I don't wonder.
See, you don't sound low to me. That's the thing. You sound.
But I ain't got to do them, so that's what
Yeah.
counts. Let me turn me up. Let me get back into this fundamental me again. The fundamental me.
Okay. So first of all, Lost State artifacts in the audio sounds like it'd be a killer song, like a metal song or something. But what do you mean artifacts?
Oh man, I see what's wrong. What about now, man? Do I sound better now? I bet I do. I'm probably way too loud now. I sound okay. I'm loud. Yeah. Okay. My fundamental and my mental wasn't right. This will be over soon, but y'all, I promise. I gotta go back to the lyrics. I see the red moon. I see the world away. I see earthquakes light. I see red top days. It's good enough. I screwed up the verse I like, the last one about the world ending and shit.
No, but I'm super looking forward to the, I guess for lack of a better term, the full professional treatment of that.
Hey, I'm not a professional about it, but I like the songs that are happy sounding and make them like darker.
Yeah, because I think you mentioned like a lot of songs have really dark lyrics but super happy sounding music. Bad Moon Rising is probably the epitome of that. So yeah, it sort of like brings the song back to its original meaning.
All right, translate this for me, guys. The hell
So the
y'all
20,
talking about? I think that was before.
there we were just talking about burning CDs.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Double bass. Hey man, double bass was made popular by Metallica, right? I think. Or
I think
they.
yeah, I think one was probably the first time I'd ever heard double bass. That's still probably one of the most famous examples of it. Also, Ed never turned down Judas Priest. Always turn it up.
Hey, Lost Tate was happy too, and I was like, I did some Motorhead. And he's like, I see it now. It's calling me or something. That reaction was really good. I mean, the song was really good. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
it was
reacting to it. Toadies,
Toadies.
man, I forgot about Toadies. Toadies was a good band. Toadies is kind of like Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Maybe like six. Y'all watch that damn reaction. If you've never heard the song, it's really good, man.
The reaction is good. The song's good, and at what point I think I call him red suit jumper at us. So
Red Jumperatus, he said. Like I looked over the bill, there's a red suit jumper coming at me.
um,
Oh man, I was gonna make me doing the karate moves.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna take my. I'll be right. I ain't going nowhere, but let me change views.
Yeah. I don't want
This would be
to.
worth it.
Yeah.
This would be worth it.
That's Ginger Baker.
How do
That's
I look like
cream.
Satan? I said fucking red on that one. Oh
Am I
my
right on
god.
that, Eggy? Ginger Baker wasn't that the drummer for Cream? It might be. Uh,
Oh, that was Keith Moon. No, that wasn't. That's some Who. That's a Who.
yeah. Yeah. Yep. Cream. I mean, sure, he's in other bands too, but that's where I remember it from.
Dang
He
man,
came from
everything's here. Everything's on my phone though. I might come in here on my phone.
a.
No, hold on. It's all right. Talk, Greg. Damn
That's it. We did in fact build this channel
it.
on rock and roll. Uh, but no, I'm Cream is another one of the like because of the channel and because of hanging out with Danny, I'm actually sort of going backwards now with my musical taste as far as like there's so much stuff from the 70s that I wasn't aware of that is awesome. Danny introduced me to Skinnerd and like just from a guitar perspective, as a guy that loves listening to badass guitar playing, Skinner is as good as it gets. Cream is another. Like speaking of good guitarists, Cream had Eric Clapton, and other than the White Room, I don't know of any. I don't know their stuff very well. So that's another reaction for another time. Need to remember that. But yes, this. I think that's the good thing about music is it's sort of like a. It's a never-ending well of inspiration, I guess. Uh, Especially like I said, if you I've gone down these weird esoteric rabbit holes with music, and I've missed a lot of stuff that everyone knows about. You know,
Look,
so
we should have a live stream. I can do this with all you outside of this place we're on, where it don't matter what we say or whatever. As Pixie is the funniest thing in the world, not going through mine and Greg's messenger and listening to I just go anywhere and just start watching it.
it's
Or no joke.
hilarious.
It is
Danny, Danny and I will do that sometimes just for a laugh. Yeah, let's like pick a spot and just go
it
down.
is where's Angry Me? Show him Angry Me.
Okay.
This is what happens when I turn green. Oh Lord have mercy.
I have to go to a different.
Um, we're so uncoordinated. And I spent
Yeah.
hours trying to coordinate this. That's freaking terrible. I got
I
13
just
cameras, can't figure out which one to use.
I just saw Angry and I can't find. But here's something. This is actually one of my first um, bits of video that I ever committed to
It's
YouTube.
crazy because here's how you start the video.
That was actually something I did for Elizabeth and Kirk from the Charismatic Voice. And I have no. I think there was a car passing, or maybe someone yelled or something. I don't remember what distracted me. But then he was like, "What are you looking at?" I don't know. All right, let me.
Man, oh, weird, dude. It's over. We got a damn strike for one of them where I'm flying like a damn through the air. I don't know what I was saying,
So that
but
with Danny doing the karate poses and
man,
whatnot, when I heard the
oh,
name Red
great, dude.
Jumpsuit Apparatus, that is what I thought of.
There's Annie D. So Australia's awake,
Andy
damn it. Oh, look at this Annie D. Get over there. Get over there. Get out of my studio. Our
uh,
studio, whatever.
Thank you, NED. Thank you very much. You, yeah, we love you. Thank you very much. You have a Merry Christmas as well. And
Annie D, we're going to be
Lemon,
doing an Aussie live stream. I got a box over there from Dave with Vegemite in it and all kinds of
oh
stuff. So it will be coming soon. I promise.
yeah. But yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. And enjoy Christmas in the 400-degree heat.
I know, man. That's so crazy. Australia is it's hot, man, during Christmas. We've been honoring Aussies forever, and we didn't know we was hot at Christmas.
Yeah, that's yeah, because here Christmas is so
Yeah,
tied in with winter. I kind of
you got pretty eyes.
continue
Yeah,
there, Annie.
I can't reach you. Yes, we will see you, Annie. I'm sorry, Annie D and Danny Annie. I think about that sometimes. All my tools backwards. Hold on.
So,
Yeah, there's my
well,
closet. Sorry. Oops. Nah, I'm back. That didn't happen, y'all. Oh, very hot tomorrow. Yeah, man, I feel sorry for you guys, really. I want that record player.
oh wow, yeah, that's
I'll probably put the thumbnail out for the live stream sometime tonight. So it'll probably be, oh, what's better, man? Christmas Eve or Christmas night? Probably that night, huh?
I would
And us.
honestly I would do it Christmas Eve because I have to work Christmas night. Actually, do third shift Thursday Christmas night.
Remember, they're a day ahead of us.
Ah,
So we'll figure it out, man. I promise.
yeah,
It's coming soon. I'm not looking forward to eating Vegemite.
I've heard some things.
I mean, it's an acquired taste, but so am I. So um, I should, you know, hell. What time is it in Oz right now? It's probably somewhere around that time. It's five, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Let's
12:40
see
p.m.
here.
there. All right, cool. So yeah, too late now. Well, good night then, Annie D. Thank you for being here. You're more welcome to
Yeah,
stay, but I imagine you want to go to bed.
yeah. Stay cool, NAD, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, man, we're sorry about that heat. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
the cold can be a pain, but I'll take that over the heat any day.
You about said her name, Annie Day, Annie D, Annie Day. Pulse, what's up, Pulse? Greg, quit. Oh, okay, sorry.
Hey, Pulse, what's going on?
I did not know that the Charismatic Voice was doing Bolly Ren tomorrow. Did you see Kurt's cooking and kilts thing? We were part of the live stream. I thought about showing part of it. Um, how you doing, Pulse? Are you who's your favorite band? Is it the warning? My head's got to quit blocking the warning. This can't happen.
What a
What
strange statement.
the hell is happening? I used to watch that show. What's happening?
You should check it out, Pixie. It's fun. Kirk is they're a really cool. Kirk and E are a very cool couple. So
As it is, watch later. Yes, Andy
thank you
D.
so much, NAD. Thank you.
We are warm because you're in our hearts. So have a wonderful evening.
Yes.
Yeah, we will. We will try our best. I was wiping ice off my car this morning.
Yeah, it was cold this morning. Like it got colder. Like from the night to the morning, it got colder. So I kept opening the window to take people's money. And it's like every time I open it, it's like, did it just get colder? But it was
Why
something
you
to talk to
taking
the
people's
customers
money,
about.
man? Giving people,
Well, I
giving
have
people their
to.
money.
I'm taking their money, but I'm giving them burgers. So it's a
Give their money back,
exchange.
man. I could show you the sunrise this morning.
Life is
I had to
going,
be.
Pulse. No doubt. I'm sorry. Show us the sunrise.
Nah, it's cool, man. Happy holidays. Yes.
Indeed.
I don't know if to say
Indeed, Pulse.
sir or man, but either way, yes, happy holidays. We're thankful to be here for the holidays. I say that all the time. 49 here.
49?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
probably the only person colder than us, Rose, up there in Canada. Um, I don't mean no disrespect. I always call it Canada. I think that's cool. Ginger Burger was my first Canadian, um, not my first Canadian I ever met, but the first person I talked to a lot. He introduced me to the band Marillion, which we're behind on. We need to do Marillion, really. Marillion is a great band. Shorts and sandals. Well, I mean, that's Canadians, man. You guys are used to it. Greg basically, he grew up in Maine. I mean,
Yeah,
that might as well be.
it was super cold. Yeah, it's right underneath Canada. But yeah, I remember Dad taking me out to gather firewood in like minus 20 weather. So, but you had like 6 layers of clothing on, so you moved like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It was crazy. But winter in Maine was beautiful. I will say that because it would snow, the snow would stick, it glistened. All of Holton and in all its one stoplight glory was decorated for Christmas. Yeah, Christmas in Holton, Maine was a beautiful thing.
Greg, there ain't no way to mute what we put on the little, if we put it in the little video, is there?
I don't think so.
Man. All right, I ain't gonna put it on there then. Scott Maynard singing about residue from his umbilical cord. Might pull the plug on his mother, but still. Anyway, the sunrise was pretty this morning. Plus, don't want to share with us what music he likes or they like. It's okay, man. We don't have to like music. I mean, punk NBA guy come out with said he didn't like music at all. That was crazy. Um,
Yeah,
what's
it's
what's his name? Nick Nocturnal did a piece on. He's like, I never liked music anyway. I was just here for the paycheck. Which the paycheck thing is not as crazy as the I never liked music anyway. What? Like, what did you say? You never liked the music? What?
yeah. I just did a channel based on around music for 7 years.
And a podcast and another channel and like talked about it all the
Yeah,
time. Like,
uh,
so funny. Yeah, I mean, it is weird. I can't. Well, I can show you the dude, I guess. I mean, hell, I don't remember his name. Yeah, there he is. He's kind of made his own niche out of the punk NBA thing. It's nothing but music when you look at the channel.
yeah, Finn McKenty. Yeah,
Yeah, Payne McKenzie, that's it. That is it.
but he
Uh,
just even I've only seen a few of his videos. I think you first showed me the first one where he's talking about Tool, but he seemed knowledgeable, and I don't think like the one like Nick said you can't. He was saying things that you can't just find on Wikipedia. So it really does feel like he was just trying to burn a bridge, or I don't know. It was. I
that
don't
was
think I
actually
got
that was actually uh, Tank, not Tank Abbott, Tank
Tank the
Tank
Tech.
man. That was sorry
They
Tank,
both got
sorry
big
Tank.
beards.
Yeah,
Which one?
that was actually Tank that said that about the that quoted what you just said, but
Okay.
Nick Nocturnal was basically saying it too, so that's cool. For you, those of you that don't know who it is, I'll show a little snippet here. the video Greg was talking about.
Trust me, guys, we love music. We won't
So
ever
there we
claim
are. Hey,
otherwise.
we're down here. We're down here.
Highest caliber of musicianship by the most prestigious sound engineers and scholars world.
What's up, everybody? I'm Finn McKenty. This is the Punk Rock MBA, and today we are here to talk about Tool. And if you've watched my other videos, you know that I have made a few jokes about Tool fans, like the whole diaper thing, which I still don't get, and to be honest, I don't want to get it. But in all seriousness, the band really fascinates me because I can't think of a single artist in the entire world of rock and metal that has done what Tool has done. They have 4 platinum albums, they have several Grammys, they even beat Taylor Swift for the #1 spot on Billboard in 2019, and they achieved all of that despite following absolutely none of the rules about what is supposed to make a band successful. For one, they have a very sparse discography with only 5 albums in 30 years, and material that's almost deliberately difficult to get into with all these elaborate progressive songs that are sometimes 7 or 8 minutes long with tons of complex time signatures and kind of vague lyrics, as well as a frontman who seems to kind of hate their fans, for example, literally calling them insufferable.
First things first, calm the fuck down. I'm gonna pull a hammy. 2, I'm not the lead singer. I'm the only singer. We're not the fucking Supremes, and I'm not Diana Ross. 3rd, I'm not of or from Tool. I'm in Tool and Pussifer and Perfect Circle.
He said something else, but it's not safe for work.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the guy we're talking about. So he had no interest in music or hated music or something like that.
Yeah.
It's actually
But then he would like rate all of these bands and have like knowledge of all of their sounds and stuff. So yeah,
right. That's exactly right. So let me ask a question in Discord. If would anybody or does anybody know anyone, like we used to do karaoke on Charismatic Voice, and um, we're still he's still there. I have we have mutually decided I should not be a part of that Discord. So for no reason other than just mutual agreements. And I don't get along with everybody. But it's my fault. But yeah, I still love the Charismatic Voice, still love everybody on there. So and bug Kirk all the time. So including today. Anyway, that was the point of that. Oh, we used to do karaoke all the time, so I don't really get to do that anymore. And people enjoyed having a spot where they could listen to people sing karaoke or sing karaoke, or you can you got to turn your mic on, obviously, if you sing, but it's fun to do it, and I would love to start that back. So um, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how to really go about advertising that, except going there by myself if somebody shows up. Hey, give it, so let's do it. So then I'll start that. I'll start most of you are in the Discord already, so if you're
and if
not,
you could, maybe just let us know what a good time would be where more of you guys could show up. Yeah, mutual.
we can make it different time. Make it different times.
Yeah.
Um, it's fun though. I mean, we had a really good time, and a lot of people. It doesn't matter what you sound like. It's fun to sing, and it's fun to enjoy conversation and such. Um, just about music, and helps people to get out their voice. Literally, Greg here typed to me for a long time before I ever heard his voice, and I guess most of you know that. But um, like and subscribe. Give us some money too. It's down below. Hit that dollar. Give more money.
Yeah.
Somebody made a joke on that Bee Gees reaction, which is good. The Bee Gees song was really good.
That was an amazing song. Wow. Yeah.
Man, wow, that was so good. The Bee Gees are really good, and they're a trio. And I talk about the warning at the end of that because they're brothers and they're sisters, and they're a trio, and they're awesome, and they play instruments and do harmonies, and I glitched there I think for a minute like freeze fall, and I'm going through a tunnel. Well,
See you
man,
on the
let
other
us know when
side,
you get to the
Edgear.
other side, man. That's what the prisoner said. That's terrible. Mm, I'm going backwards. I should go deaf. Well, thanks a lot, Pixie. No, I got you. I should definitely do that. Um, I enjoy karaoke, man. I can sing without the damn music, but nobody wants to hear that. You can mute though. You can leave. People will stay connected and leave all the time because they'd be like, "Okay, it's your turn." Well, he's not there. Let's go to the next person. It's a very laid back thing. It's like
Yeah.
you don't actually have to be there to be a part of it.
Yeah, and it would just be a cool place to sort of congregate and hang out as well. Just and take turns making fools of ourselves.
uh, you know, one thing that is
Oh wow, we
cool.
were just we were just talking about you, brother.
We were just talking about Jesse. Yeah, we sure was. Um, hope you're doing well, man. Happy holidays.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we were just talking about how much you do for Freeze Fall. I think Russ would be the only person, or you. I told Russ you'd be the only person that's done more for them in the camera wise. I'm sure their family and all that has to. But, and yeah, man, we appreciate what you do. I'm a patron now, but I'm just a $5 a month member. But um, I'll move up from there. I enjoy them. Period. And I think they're going to do a tool cover, maybe, possibly. I'm in the and you've never done a tool reaction there, Mr. Development. Just saying, man. The tool army will show up in drones. I got a crew shirt. Greg, you do it, Greg. I'm sorry. No, I keep taking off everything you're popping up with.
Oh, I get. I see.
So yeah,
uh,
we're battling over that.
hope you're hope you're doing well too, my friend.
Yeah, no doubt. We was talking how cold it is in uh, Canada and here, and we have a lot of Australians, and they're um they're in summer right now, man. I had no idea that the southern hemisphere was hot when we're cold. Like it's hot during Christmas there. Rob, I was trying like hell to remember his damn name.
That's
Sorry.
first thing that I thought of too. First thing I
I
thought
was
of too.
vacuuming and cleaning earlier. I was like, Greg, what in the hell is all face?
I think I was thinking it was a name that was a bit more exotic or
I don't
something, but yeah,
know. Yeah,
Rob.
man. Yeah. Rob Zombie. I've seen Rob Zombie and White Zombie. First concert I ever went to unadulterated, wait a minute, unaccompanied by adult was a White Zombie with Filter opening for them. Um, and first concert I ever went to was Foghat, Blackfoot, and Steppenwolf at a bike rally in the Appalachian Mountains of North Carolina. I've seen lots of firsts there. They come in pairs. Um, lots of firsts. He's like, what the hell, man? You're all saying my name, man. Uh, yeah, it's like unbelievable how warm it is in Australia during Christmas. I mean, we know from doing reactions there. We've done like 160 Aussie reactions, and there are 14 hours in between us and them. So they're 14 hours ahead of us. So Motley Crue, man,
That's
those things that don't comes in pairs are attached to one of their songs. It says it 3 times.
lots
But
of them.
yeah, man, it was
That is that's a crazy band to have as your first concert. My first one I went to was actually Ozzy Osbourne and Alice in Chains. It was the No More Tours tour, and
got to see
yeah,
Lane
Alice.
Staley.
Yep,
Uh,
Kiss with Liverpool. That's also an interesting first shot as well. Is this
that is.
that classic Kiss with the makeup? I'm hoping, or was that when they started to take it off?
Eddie Money, man. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna don't know the word.
Varen
Take
von
me home.
Heffelblinker. I'll take that last name. You are Varen now to me.
Oh man, I'm still taking you off there every time you put something up, Greg. I'm sorry.
Third.
Hands off, man. You can do
All right.
it. So thanks everybody. We'll probably do another. This first time Greg's been with me on a live stream in a long time.
Yeah.
We haven't done a live stream in a long time. I've been, lost in mental health, really.
One of these
Honestly,
days, I need to suck it up and do one of these on my own, but I don't know how many subs we'll lose.
you'll get there, man. It's okay. We'll gain them back
But I thought
somehow.
that about when I started doing reactions too. So, yeah, Danny's just a much better. Oh wow, sorry. I don't like to laugh at other people's misfortune, but I do know that
Well,
for all of the shit Kiss gets, they're like live because of the spectacle. They're a hard band to keep up with. Black Sabbath was talking about this. They said that Kiss opened for them, and because of their stage show and the pyrotechnics and just the nature of their music, and then Sabbath goes on and just basically plays, it's like, man, we couldn't compete with that. So yeah, I can definitely see that. But no, Danny's just a much better off the cuff speaker than I am. So it's a believe it or not, a skill I used to have and have just lost. So thank you, Pix. uh, all of you guys have just been amazingly supportive, and we appreciate it. Like I said, this year has not been easy a lot of times, but always worth it. So thank you guys. We can't thank
I
you
know,
enough.
I know Jesse has reacted to Ren too. And a lot of people have been in the comments saying Greg is one of the best reactors they've ever seen for Ren. So you have made you a following there. And if you Google or not Google, like we use vidIQ, it gives you a number of what's popular, whatever for tags. And if you put Danny Lee OGT in there, it's like a 50 something. If you put Ogle in there, it's like 72. So you're you're more popular than me, bud.
Thank
So
you, Lost Eight. I appreciate it. Underselling myself is kind of my thing, so I'll get over it at some point. And I'll
I'm
be
joking.
seeing them.
Damn it! I done it again, son of
That's
a bitch.
no, you're used to. Dennis used to having to carry all the load. I'm trying to pull my weight here, so it's just
Nah, man, I got to jail.
worlds are colliding. So here's the thing, Pixie. If you listen to me
This
talk
is
all
what it's like
day,
when worlds collide.
if you listen to me talk all day and you took out all the and so yeah, it would be like 30 minutes worth of actual speech. So
We did that. We did that with AI on a rush reaction. It took the music out. I was like, I was like, man, it done great. Our 25-minute reaction is 12 minutes now. See, it did. It took all the ums out, everything, but it thought the music was also I guess. So I about released the shit. I was like, wait a minute, let me see here. There ain't no copyrights or nothing. I just
well, well, I appreciate that. I guess we're both kind of Jeff Goldbluming
I
our way
did,
through this.
I did it again, man.
uh,
She said it. You misspelled it, but I hate you can't fix that. I
I
hate it when you
honestly,
can't fix it.
I honestly thought he said goats in the machine there because of the A.
Danny Carey, get out of there.
Actually,
See what I did there?
when I grew up in in Maine, I had two goats, or the family had two goats, and they were a
I
pain in the
dated a
ass.
couple. Sorry.
I mean, this was back when they had the big paper bags to carry groceries in. So we'd come back from the store with these big grocery bags. Goats would just walk up, start eating the bag, and the girl they didn't even stick their head into the top to start chowing down on the bag. But one of them would kick our windows in every night around dinner time. So Dad would give me the spray bottle and send me to run the bastard back to the barn. Hey, Jason
Jason,
Deathridge, welcome.
he
Is
come
this
here
your
and
first
talking about
live stream with us?
running a goat back to the barn with a bag or something. What did you say, Craig? And you called it a bastard.
Yeah. One of the goats was one of them was well behaved. One of them was a troublemaker, a hooligan, a tooligan.
A tooligan.
I got to
When we
see.
went,
No, go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
tell the story. No, tell the story.
All right. So Danny had always told me about Tooligans, which is the sort of the redheaded stepchildren of the Tool Army, and we
Half of
went.
them.
Yeah, we started off the year. Like I said, I went to see Danny in North Carolina. We saw Tool live. Utterly amazing show, but there were some people that were very obnoxious, running their mouths, shouting for certain songs, and Danny just looks at me and in the most casual deadpan just goes, Tooligans.
Breeze to them.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
I'd
cool, but
rather.
I got the whole Tool experience. And they released thousands of goats in California to fight wildfires.
Well,
It sounds like something California would do. How would that exactly work? You
I'm
do a
sure
bunch of
there's a Texas joke in there somewhere. I have a remedy here. That's the perfect circle. Well, it's a Pussper joke. Whatever damn band that is. One of the bands.
Right, but no,
Looking for an
seriously.
animal short.
What they oh, okay, so the fire won't spread. Yeah, that's actually important. Um I mean there's nothing goats won't eat, but yeah, that's kind of like I guess the dog that walks around and hoovers up all of the chips that you drop on the floor. Yeah. That's actually interesting though. That actually does make sense.
All
Just
right,
send goats in there to clean up the force floor. What you got?
I'm gonna share something real quick.
All right, go for it. Share
Wasting my time. No, wasting your time. I'm telling you what you need to do. You would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious and you're just wasting my time. No, I'm not wasting your time. I'm telling you what you need to do. You want us to come into your class? You want them to get excited for this? You got to come in here. You got to make them excited. You want a kid to change and start doing better? You got to touch his freaking heart. Can't expect a kid to change if all you do is just tell him. So you got to take this job serious. This is the future of this nation. And when you come in here, like you did last time, and make a statement about, oh, this is my paycheck, indeed it is. But this is my country's future and my education.
Can you go outside, please?
But there's a limit. When I'm not bitching, but simply making an observation.
Okay.
And now I will leave. You're welcome. You could just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo.
it.
Yeah! There's your goat. There's your goats, I'll say.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
not
it's
knowing?
no.
Greg's first time crying.
That boy that dreamed of playing guitar in the barroom hasn't gone anywhere. You know, and that's there's going to be one following him. They're saying, hey, I saw this guy in Alabama performing, and now I want to go do the same thing. So the cycle goes on. But yeah, he's got the hometown and the family, and where he grew up to sort of remind him of what he always wanted to be, and that's a beautiful thing.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
not
it's
knowing?
no.
I thought he was
Yeah,
yawning.
to show that boy that dreamed of playing guitar in the barroom hasn't gone anywhere. And that's there's going to be one.
Oh, Greg, it makes you want to cry, man. Just watching that. That was beautiful, man.
My question becomes, what exactly is in the water in Massachusetts Bay?
Yeah,
As another contender
Massachusetts.
for the oldest or firstborn person ever photographed by birth year is John Adams, a shoemaker, also born in the province of Massachusetts Bay in the year 1744 or 1745.
Oh, yeah,
Adams
great.
also served
That,
in
we
the
got that on our
Army
History channel, though.
during the Revolutionary War, and he achieved the
Fucking centurions, centurions or some shit. That's what it's called.
Centenarians.
Yeah, them people. Yeah.
I just want to say centurions because there was a toy line.
spoken for my next meal. You must give me booby while working, working. When I first cried, you should be staring at me. Give milk immediately. I picked up pie for attention, and now you've got to change me. Defiant for changes. Oh, don't you dare turn your back now, or you'll wake up the demon in me. Come on, then knock it down with the same class. Come on, then knock it down with the same class. Come on, then.
We have a lot of good shorts, man. I don't really know how to promote shorts, but
Down with the same class. Open up your eyes. I was screaming. Come on, then down with the same class. Mama, get
that's badass.
This whole message.
This really happened. Well, I guess you know that.
Recording here. Man, from the 1900s.
This is me talking shit about how I'm just leaving Greg a message about how phones are really. I sound stupid saying this now. I'm just talking nonsense when this happens.
This whole message.
Denny sends me a lot of
Video
messages like
or
that.
thing
Just
that I'm
talking
recording
nonsense.
here. Man, from the 1900s. This is not a video. I don't know what this is, but it's not a video. It seems to be the lens of the camera that used to make a video, but a video you put in your hand, you put in a damn VCR. So, I don't know, we need to rename it. Good Lord, Air Force One or something. Is that Air Force One? I don't know, but it's big. It's in the air. It's only one of them.
There's no arguing that logic.
How it's moving, I think.
They were in Charlotte, the presidential whatever debate that day. Los Angeles, I think, told me that that wasn't the right plane or whatever. But
this whole message.
This happened too. This night before.
This is all about Denny's reaction here.
That's what I'm saying. So much going up again. That's my journey. From the toll. Goddamn, there's a helicopter, dude. And gunshots is happening. Where's it at? Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Gunshots coming from the home beacon.
No.
It was like 150.
That little light, that was a huge helicopter. It was a Black Hawk helicopter. You could just see
really
the flashing lights.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So much going up again.
Right.
That's my journey. From the toll.
Hey, did that make it better?
Damn, there's a helicopter, dude. And gunshots is happening. Where's it at? Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, these gunshots come from the.
Okay, so I heard a rumor that the console here was Rick James's console. Is that true? Or
yeah, that's the Super Freak board from Buffalo, New York, and back in the day, you know. But, we recorded in Ocean Way down here near Gower and Sunset down there, and I was looking for one, and somebody, God, I think it was maybe Ken Andrews from Failure. I think they were tracking one of their records over there, and he told me that it was over there.
Well, your band's name is Failure. I don't know. I still don't know about that, but.
And I got a hold of him and said, "Is it true you have this board?" And I didn't know it was the Rick James board or whatever, but a guy named Ted Greenberg had it stored over there or something, and sure enough, man, I hit him up. It was just kind of in pieces. All the modules were out of it, but they were all there. All this stuff was there, and I hit him up and scored, man. I wanted to get a good board, you know, for this room, you know, and that was. Back then, it wasn't so astronomical. God, I don't even know what that's worth now, man. It's like a lot of money, I'm sure. I got a great deal on it, you know, at that time.
Okay, so I heard.
The hell? Oh yeah, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, that's.
I put that over whoever else's logo that was, stole the hell out of it. That is crazy. Wow. Am I running everybody off, Greg? I can't see, man. I'm on this side of the
No, we still got success. We still got our core supporters. We peaked at 11.
Now they keep them cemeteries up.
Yeah, that was an awesome
Big
tattoo.
difference, huh?
Definitely. Probably cost a lot of money too.
Those are old graves though. Oh no! I ain't gonna play the Snoop Dogg, but just pretend to still play it. Gin and juice. Like him or hate him, I don't care what the opinion is. I found a damn Trump card sitting at the river with a bunch of rednecks. Watch this shit. Hold on. It's got to where he gets shot and he's holding his hand up.
Which, like you said, love him or hate him, that image of him bleeding with his hand up, with his fist up in the air, that's an iconic image.
Watch it. Look at this shit. That car, that paint job goes where that car. What the hell, man? Oh no, that's not good. Wow.
Hey, I'm sure other bands have done that, but Thin Lizzy's the ones that are credited for it, and Iron Maiden lists them as the influence for their guitar harmonies. So at the very least, they played. They were a part of that evolution.
Yeah, because I've had my friends play the exact same. This is basically us arguing. Feeling different, same chords. So I'd hear what you're talking about, but all right.
I'm sure other bands have done that, but Thin Lizzy's the ones that are credited for it, and Iron Maiden lists them as.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's move on. Like parts of it, or whatever, put it on members.
Yeah.
We need something to put in here to entice more of you. And this is content for you guys. So,
this is I think the last live stream we did together.
I wish you were here, but then you might not want to be here. Then you get that impending doom. All right. Now we put this in member section. This is in the member section.
I love this acoustic guitar riff though. Yeah.
Remember, because somebody put that on there and it plays through like 7 minutes. I mean, you're like, man,
yes,
just played them. Somebody put that shit on loop trying to get views.
Yeah.
These songs are copyrighted, I'm sure.
That's actually an intro video Denny made, which I always thought was really cool.
Like that when these people are fucking sad. And I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't. I guess it's normal, but it pisses me the fuck off, man, that people can't. It's like, well, they feel better now because that person didn't in their dying moment, man. They were fucking upset, and you were fucking praying for them to be saved and stay. But now that they're gone, you're like, oh, they're in a better place. Like, why aren't you like that when these people are fucking sad? And I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't. I'll stand by that. That's the army. Coming back from the world of the sick. You know, I've been sitting here trying all different kinds of medication. And although it works, you know, I don't have any immune systems. I go to you. I don't have any immune system, so shit just don't tend to work very well. And as I'm going through my mountain of clothes, which it's more like a little healing now, but anyway, it just appears out of magic, or like magic. Whatever, it was magical. And I remembered that I got a bag from somebody of dope, medicine, whatever. And although I really was intrigued by this drug or medicine or whatever, I didn't really want to try it. I got a box of Vegemite over there I feel the same way about. But I ate 2 little icy balls before I went to sleep. Put them in my mouth. I feel a lot better now. I've had the damn key to getting better right here. Coming from south of the hemisphere, or I ain't gonna blow 'em. Goddamn over the equator, you guys, where it's hot in the winter, where it's hot when Santa Claus comes. And the little koala bears just had the answer. But don't put more than one in your mouth. Don't put more than one ball in your mouth because they're pretty strong. This has been a message from your local American Nazi. Love you guys. I love your balls. It's the Army. Alright, this last one. Greg made this short. I didn't even know it. This is from our worst performing video ever. It still has less than 20 views. It's like a 35-minute damn video about some.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
It's been out for like over a year. 40 views.
U.S. and Communist Viet Cong and North Vietnamese Army fought off to each other in the jungle. But they were not alone. Something was stalking them. What mysterious creature was witnessed by both sides and feared by the locals? Are these accounts credible?
Well, can't they see that's Gene Simmons? Sorry, Gene.
Yeah, Kiss was going through a rough phase at that period. But obviously...
This is the disco time. Thank you, Greg.
I was watching that video for whatever reason.
Oh, shit, where'd I go, man? Oh, okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I was watching that.
We lost everybody, man. There ain't no comments.
No, they're still there.
Oh, yeah, there is. They ain't okay. Yeah, there is. Me at the quarry. Oh! I hear myself echoing now. What the hell? I'm changing my damn shit around. Sorry, I mean that.
I actually wouldn't mind redoing something like that for the History Channel. Just like cryptids are something I've always been fascinated by. And there's like a lot of stories about like Bigfoot type creatures around the Vietnam area around the war. But of course, whenever you're hearing stories like that from soldiers that are stressed out and shell shocked and pushed to the limit, you always have to be like, okay, they're just seeing things. So it's a fascinating thing. We definitely we've kind of neglected the History Channel in the last couple of months just because we've just been trying to keep Custom Creator going. But I definitely want to jump back into that. Danny's got some cool projects for that one with the was it the Sky Mall? Is that
Sky Mall in the Sky City, man? It used to be a
Sky
mall.
City.
The Sky Mall.
Okay. That's close.
If any of you don't know, if any of you don't know, it's custom OG history right there. It's I know a lot to say. There's a lot of shit to say. But there are a lot of cool videos. I mean, yeah, right there's how we met, Greg. Blow that up. Hello, Charismatic Voice. I'm Danny, and this is.
Wow, look how young I am. Okay, that's
all right, everybody. GL Schmidt here, representing Danny Lee OGT, Custom Creator. Shout out to the Charismatic Voice, Mrs. Zaroff, Kirk. Since then, it's been quite an interesting climb back to the light. And among the many gifts that your channel has given me has been my friendship with Danny. And with a really cool site, do all kinds of stuff, reactions, lists, mini documentaries, haunted places, paranormal stuff, muscle cars, Mustangs, you name it, we got it. But couldn't do it without the Charismatic Voice, TCB for life, spoiled by metal. You all have a good day.
Definitely, 100%. Love you all, TBC.
TVC.
I still said TBC. I always said that shit wrong.
Yeah.
Voice
Charismatic.
Oh no! I'm here to go with learn my song. I ain't gonna kill y'all that. Damn it! Why can't I work nothing, man? I'm suck at this shit. Happy Lake, that's a good one. Train Depot, where I was made. I mean, where my parents met to make me. I took my neighbor to the quarry. That's what Boss Tate's talking about.
That's a
Nature's
great
mirror,
video.
man. Nature's mirror is and the dog pooping on my foot. I gotta show this one. That's the drunk girl. I think that's when that damn my chin. That's my ass on my chin. They had to put that. They did. And I jump around a lot. I know it's like a damn GPS is confused. They put ass on my chin. Yeah, they put my ass on my chin, man, when I had the wreck. They did. I'm serious. That's real. I got me some food. There's a little gas station that I went there all my life. So hot dogs and potato wedges. And it's changed ownership a couple times, but never got rid of those hot dogs and taters. They had different brands of wieners. But point being, I've eaten there my whole life. And I'm always friendly. For context, that's my neighbors here and her little dog that hardly ever pays any attention. It's all around my feet, man. I think I explained it. Extroverted. And
That's Danny. Tell him good morning.
hey, Bubby dog.
Say, good morning, Danny. Come on.
How you doing?
Do you notice he smell all the car?
That's what dogs do. They smell everything. They are nosy. I just thought about that. Dogs are probably the nosiest animal. Now I know about nosy dogs. So I was talking to this lady, and so I was listening to the warning and trying to dust up all my Spanglish. And yes, we know.
That's true.
Yes, we know. No bueno. Mi boca. No abo. Caca. My mouth doesn't talk shit. So, that's what I said. She looked at me really funny though. So I just said, all right, bye. In English, she said, okay. So before I walked out the door, I walked back, I was like, you don't speak Spanish, do you? She said, no. I realized they're Indian people. And not what we've labeled our indigenous people here. Because that's definitely not what they call themselves. But people from India. So I'm not sure what language that would be. Is Indian? Nah, surely. So to translate all this, man, I was trying to talk to a woman in the store in Spanish because I've been listening to the warning and she didn't speak Spanish. So I went back in there and I said, you don't speak Spanish. She's like, no. She's Indian. So, I don't know. I'm going to look that up. But I just thought I would share the story for some reason. Also, there's a girl who spent the night with me last night. She was my 4th grade girlfriend. And so I took her to the Granite Park down here to meet up with her aunt and go help her work today. This is it. Had 2 little pug dogs, pugs. They have another name besides just pug. Little short-nosed dogs, pug-nosed dogs, nosy dogs. And they both peed on me, man. I was like leaning up against a bike rack, like you put your bicycles on. And they both peed on me. And this whole time, the reason she been hollering is because that dog was smelling my legs because they had dog pee on them. So, this whole message or video or thing that I'm recording here, man, from the 1900s. This is not a video. I don't know what this is, but it's not a video. Here comes Air Force One. It seems to be the lens of the camera that used to make a video, but a video you put in your hand, you put in the damn VCR. So, I Oh no, we need to rename it. Good Lord, Air Force One or something. It's Air Force One. I don't know, but it's big. It's in the air. There's only one of them. And force is how it's moving, I think. Pretty sure. Not positive though. I'm not Edward Isaac Newton or whatever. I think I just mixed two prominent inventors or entrepreneurs of history up. Edgar Allan Poe. He was an entrepreneur. He was a rat. But I'm glad he was a rat. Now I have a place to live. And who was the other one I said? Alexander Graham Bell is who I was thinking of. All right, I'm home. Judith. And a bird. Still got a hole in the fence where the tree fell on it. Fix your hole, rich people in suburbia. They're probably not rich because they pay the damn payment on them houses. My studio apartment is my studio. I got to find the apartment part. Okay.
So last night you mentioned pigs, along
There's
with
a
the
bird,
two goats.
yeah.
We also had a pig in the farm up in Maine, and I don't think pigs get any credit in the animal kingdom. Number one, they also have a very sensitive nose, but they are much stronger, much faster, and more athletic than people give them credit for. Because that pig would get out of its enclosure every fucking week, and the whole family would have to chase it down and tackle it and try to wrestle it back into its pen. That was not easy. I'm not gonna lie. It made the best bacon ever, though. Straight up. My dad couldn't eat it. He had gotten attached to that damn thing, and I was just like, "Yeah, you're not getting out of this one."
You're
But and
terrible,
also,
Greg.
I know, and yeah, elephants not only have the sensitive nose, but it's also an arm with like a couple hundred more muscles than a human arm. At a zoo, this was a while back. For some reason, people started throwing stones at the elephant that they had in the zoo.
I
So
thought
the
their
elephant
nose
was like,
was their
"Fuck,
damn arm.
yeah, with the trunk." But so the elephants actually started throwing the rocks back at the people. So it actually had to put up a sign that says, "Be careful, the elephants throw stones." So yeah, elephants are awesome. Ah, it's just they're not. We haven't domesticated them like we have dogs, so probably not going to happen. But if I remember right, the elephants bury their dead. They remember faces. So if one was good to you, it will remember. If it was bad, if you were bad to it, you probably shouldn't come back there ever.
All right. I got to take breathing treatments. So I got to think of me cleaning the house. I got a little thing of Danny Carey beating the shit out of drum kit and rocking this back and forth. Lost take. I want to do the video on Pal and Danny and that what was the damn name of the magazine now? Power cover Mexican
Modern Drummer.
magazine. Yeah, Modern Drummer. To Pixie, I got John Bonham coming. Russ, if you're still here, I'm gonna do your cheap trick. Latte need to know what you know. I got no. I'm supposed to already done that, man. I'm sleeping in Seattle, not sleeping in Seattle. Son of a bitch, man. What the hell's the other band like? The sexy chick, man. Anyway,
Pretty
man. I got,
Reckless.
yeah, yeah. That's it, man. Anyway, let's watch this. At the end,
Hey,
encore. Kirk is here. I'll sleep in
What's up?
I won't play Danny Carey right now. I guess I will. Kirk, you want to see Danny Carey?
Kirk, how's the food?
Kirk, man, the food. Kirk is the food guy. I'm setting up an interview with him. In case y'all didn't know, I'm doing it right now. Kurt, I've interviewed you, bud. Alright, I'll show you Danny Jerry. Where are these little petty people down there?
Right.
Man, he's like a ninja wizard. Like HD cameras can't keep up with him when he's doing this shit, man.
And like
Oh
we said
Lord,
before, he's a big dude and not a young dude at all. So his speed and
no.
dexterity is super impressive. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out Kirk's Cooking in Kilts channel, by all means do so. It looks like there's not a whole lot of content available, but what's there is pretty awesome. Future's looking bright for it. And like Kirk and Elizabeth are both really knowledgeable about food. That's really impressive. They just seem to be one of those couples that just seem to know a little bit about everything.
Well, he said Elizabeth makes him sound better than he is. I think in so many words.
That's
In other words, she's nice about it. So yeah.
I see. So you taught her everything she knows. I got you.
That was a really cool video.
It
You
was.
need a
I
little
enjoyed the heck.
in your edits. You need a little snippet of me going tool every time a reference is made that he's talking about. Anyway, we love you guys, man. We're gonna get off here,
Yep.
and I need breathing treatments and stuff so I can keep living. And yeah,
But
you eat food more every day. I love that. That was a great. That was a great. That
very
was a great
nice.
line,
Yeah.
Kurt. And
But yep.
thank
So
you
just
all to our subs, our channel
yeah,
members, our patrons, and
yeah.
our
Thank you all for your support. Thank you. It literally
like
means
those
the
fish
world
that
to us.
cling on to sharks and tag a ride. You too. We love you guys too.
Yeah.
Um,
Remoris, I think they're called. But yeah, it was. Man knows what he wants. We're glad. Yeah, we're.
damn it! Get off the button, Greg.
I guarantee you, the first live stream that well, yeah, Kirk's channel is much more professional than ours, but most are. But
But my beard's catching his.
but yeah, thank you guys for enjoying the chaos of the channel. We enjoy providing it for you. And like next year, we got some big plans, and we're going to keep trying to improve things. We got more bands on the radar, more stuff we're going to do, and we're actually going to go back into the History Channel, give it a boost as well. So just thank you guys. It's a heck of a ride, and you guys are making it just so much fun. So thank you.
Well, I went to the wrong damn place, man. Sorry.
Nobody gives a shit.
Thank you, Anthony Hopkins. And yeah, live long and prosper.
Yeah, much love, everybody. Really, we love y'all. And
Thank you,
we'll do
Pixie.
this again soon.
Oh yeah,
Promise.
can't wait.
Always stay weird.
We have no choice. This is who we are.
Mental health is real. I'm a great example of it. So let's talk about it more. It needs to be talked about. For those of us that can talk about it, we need to talk about it because those of us that can't live a longer hell every day because those of us that will don't. So if that makes sense. Great.
It does. Also, take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And music is and always will be your best support.
That's right. Much love. God bless the world, not just USA. Lee Greenwood.